We had to get broken to be fixed. That's what I'm getting with that. Collective, what is the message? Page of Pentacles. All right, so you're learning something here. You're about to be learning how to write. You're learning to write a song. You're learning to, somebody could be learning to express to you. Somebody could be writing you a letter or wanting to express something to you as well. I'm also seeing like a formula to an apple pie or a recipe, something like a recipe. Yeah, something of the distance. What's the distance? Somebody is realizing that you're a writer, that you actually like are very talented. Look at that with this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. And I say apple pie, something you working on something like it's gonna be lit. Seven of Wands. It could take a while. It took you a distance. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been in it. Ooh, whoa. I don't even know why that came out. Why are they looking at you from a distance, though? You're not even paying nobody any mind. I feel like you're in your own corner. All right, with the Two of Wands. Definitely doing some writing. I feel like your writing has grown. You have grown as a person. Because look how this person looks younger and this person is older. Somebody could be thinking about you being in another relationship here. What's the Two of Wands moving forward? You could have someone thinking why they didn't invest in you. Somebody could be watching you from 2 to 7 months, weeks, years. I feel like you didn't know somebody was lying here about a relationship, Two of Cups, a secret relationship here. So it's telling you to walk away. What is the Seven of Wands? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody lied to try to end your fortune here. They could be watching you from a distance, like, is it working? And it's not. Hey, what an evil soul. Ace of Wands, you have a new opportunity coming in. That's the evil ass soul. They like, let me see if I can mess this up and then watch from a distance and see. Like, you know how evil you gotta be? It's like premeditated. Two of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Look at that. So they thought they was defeating you and you over here like, no, I'm actually really good. And I said recipes. You could be even cooking yourself for dinner. This don't even necessarily have to be a restaurant. You could be making your own self food, making dinner more often. I was like, when I do a full house cleaning, then I'm gonna start cooking again. So I'm trying to clean up my whole crib and then start cooking. So I could be relaxed in a nice crib, you know, y'all. What's the Nine of Cups? It could be an emperor, a father figure, somebody who turned their back toward you. But now I feel like you don't care with the Nine of Cups. What is the Seven of Swords? They lied to celebrate, all right? This is all behind your back as well, because if you look at the Page of Pentacles, you ain't paying that no mind. The Six of Pentacles, this person is behind your back, all right? What's the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Nine of Swords. They could have celebrated while you was like upset, crying, all right? But you've healed from this. This Queen of Pentacles could have been watching you as well. This person could be older than you. It could be different size, shape, or whatever. You know how people be like, I'm thicker than you, so I'm better than you. I got more money than you right now, so I'm better than you. It's all superficial shit. But if you think about it, they deserve each other. So if it was the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, y'all deserve each other for real. What's the Nine of Pentacles? You're actually pretty good, and you're going to be, like, reflecting on a new opportunity. You happy that this person, you could have been younger than this Emperor as well. This father figure, in the long run, I feel like you're going to be happier that you didn't go that way. And this person is holding a stick, so they could be wand base, dick base. Excuse my language, I gotta keep it a stack. They think what they want, boo boo. They think they got it all that because they ding is big. I don't know. This is making me uncomfortable. One is mad, it's superficial, like I look better or something like that. I'm more, I don't want to say it, but whatever. Like body wise, I don't know. And then this person thinks with a pee, so it's like, you know what, y'all deserve each other, literally. Nobody want that. Eight of Cups, yeah. This person kept you thinking for too long as well. I feel like you was thinking and you became more talented, more focused on your career, you. And look at these cups. They all have some, like different colors and shit. It could be a King of Pentacles as well. From the past, who's trying to figure out what you're doing. Now they see the truth from a distance. I don't like seeing this card, like, because people be mean to their kids. This is what I'm seeing, not really showing up for their children. Ace of Pentacles. I don't want people like that in my life. Imagine you had the relationship with somebody who you really thought like that was supposed to be your partner or whatever, and then they end up being mean to your kids. And it's like, God stopped that before you even seen it. So it's like, you should be grateful that something didn't work out with somebody, because they wouldn't have been treating your kids right. Ace of Pentacles. It's a whole new opportunity here, and it's bigger than the past. Look at that. Look how big that apple grew. So look at these little apples. I figured out a new recipe. Look, it literally gives like, I figured out a new recipe. Look at that. I figured something else out. Like, you know how it's like so many different apple juices or whatever? It's like, no, but this one tastes different. This one tastes good. Try this. You know how there's different creams out there? You like, no, but look, this one is going to hit because it got this in it. Like, it's a lot of different juices and cereals, but yours is like, I figured out a new recipe. So I feel like, I think people is going to like it this way. Just like how I like it, you know? Like, you never know how many people would gravitate toward your idea, whatever it is. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, I feel like this seclusion made you just more talented. I'm trying to tell you. But the Three of Pentacles, they could have been working with others, okay? What is this conversation with the Three of Pentacles? Look at that. It's three people in this picture and it's one person over here. You could be younger than these people as well. And you're doing something like, I feel like you're getting something done first. I can't lie. That's what I'm seeing. Eight of Cups. And regardless if you're younger or not, I just feel like you're more advanced. Even though you look young, it's something when it comes to like, you wouldn't look like the type who would be rich. You wouldn't look like the type who would be like, get stuff done. Like, you know, so superficial and retarded nation. Because who looks at somebody and judge a book by its cover? Like, you don't look like you could handle being a mother or a father. Like, you can't just look at somebody and tell them. You have to work with them. You have to know them. All right. What is this King of Pentacles looking at from a distance? Confusion. They could be confused on why they laughed at you or something here. They could have turned down rejected your love or something, rejected you, rejected something within you. Maybe you needed help at one point. I don't like how the clothes look on there. Or maybe you just like wearing comfortable clothes and people so superficial. Like, either way, it's something superficial. It's not like elite on why they would be like, you. Like, it's so, like, you should be happy that you're not friends with these people. In a relationship with these people, you should be really happy. Say thank you, guys. Oh my God. Because when you really find out who they really are, you're going to be like, ew, I was interested in the surface so bad. Because that's not even a person that I want to get to know. What is this? Three of Pentacles? Look, these people can no longer talk about you. All right? They heartbroken that you have some sort of strength. Or this heartbreak brought you strength. Five of Swords. You have two opportunities coming your way. You could even have two children, one children. You've just been focusing on yourself in some sort of Page of Pentacles, some sort of new idea that you're coming up with, some sort of work that you're coming up with, a recipe, a business, an idea, DIY, whatever it is you just been working on. That's the first card that came out, Page of Pentacles, while all of this was going around in the background. Something just made you more, yeah, I said in the beginning, this heartbreak made you trust your intuition even more. So it's like something that, like, no offense, sadness brought you closer to your gifts. What are they learning? I'm trying to tell you, it's like going to be a recipe that you come up with as well. It's like you're going to change something in it, and it's going to be like really good. You're going to be like, yo, this tastes good, and all I did was add this or subtract this or something. Like, you're really going to be talented with your hands. Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. The Last Judgment. You're caught in your last judgment, and you're walking away from these individuals. Or this is what you need to do, boo-boo. You could be not realizing that someone is interested in the same things that you're interested in, literally. This introspection made you just love yourself even more with the Page of Cups. Hi, Oakley. How you doing? I followed the boys you think you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own. It's crazy because I was watching that movie. It's not funny at all, yo. Effie and Beyonce. It was two different weight classes. One was skinny, one is tall. They both have pretty voices. They both was in love with this one dude, and then at the end Beyonce was like, you know what, I'm done with you. I don't want to be part of this anymore, or whatever. And she just walked away. And then he ended up finding out that some sort of child was his. Yo, that movie is crazy. Y'all could go watch that, Dream Girls. We are dream girls. Oh, you're happy. Oh, you're happy. Anyway, so someone lied to try to change your fortune, literally. But you called the last judgment in time to walk away. And you have an earth sign confused, male. All they have to do, all they're gonna keep doing is watching you from a distance. Have better days. Look at this. They thought you was down, and you're getting more sleep. See, and I'm getting more sleep, y'all. Let them watch you. Upload more videos. See, my confidence is back. And I'm hearing that song. I seen your new girl. It boosts my self-esteem. This person thought they had it in a bag. I can't stand that. You've been healing. They confused on how you healed this earth sign. This other person, they confused on how you healed from them. I don't understand, like, why are you so confused on how I healed from you? You think I'm going to live my whole life being sad over you? Like, you're dead, not important. And you need to start letting these people know, like, you're not that important. Stop giving them your energy. These people are not that important for you to be still crying about. If a person show you their actions, it's time to let that go. And you need to get more sleep. Say F them. And walk away. Literally, what came after is walking away. Men or women, all right? Y'all need to grow your balls, too. Men need to grow their balls, too. I've seen mad dudes in relationships with people because of babies. I'm sorry, baby. If you're not happy with me because we have a child, you can go be free. I'm not going to be in a home with you because then I'm feeling depleted as well. Like, no. Men need to walk away, start walking away as well. Men definitely need to start walking away too, just not because you have kids. It's not necessarily that. It's about your happiness in it. Or I feel like you create a better dynamic with following your heart and not trying to conform and wear a mask under one home. If you're not happy and you say, well, I'm only here for the kids, baby. Yeah, you have a renewal with your opportunities here. Because you let this go. You've been going with the flow, with the it's literally like going with the flow. And we have dreams. You sending these people dreams that you calling your last judgment. You could be even asking your guys like, please leave me alone. Like seriously. And they're mad. Seriously, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a dream about some girl entering my dreams, and I had a dream that I beat her up. And I don't even want to dream about this girl. I had a dream I beat her up. And then at the end, I started laughing. And I was like, ha ha, you bigger than me. And I still beat your ass. Yo. So then you could be sending dreams to these people, like, and you also could be getting dreams, like, of what's to come. So it's telling you to listen to your dreams with the 4 swords, literally. Look at that. It came out again. You are no longer feeling betrayed. You don't care. You've been releasing. Look at this. 4 swords. Get your sleep, girl, boy. All right? Go get your sleep. Go get your sleep. All right? Stop worrying about this. The betrayal's over. It happened in the past. You're like, you know what? Don't soak on this no more. 2 of swords. You're no longer indecision that somebody is not for you. And keep it pushing. Focus on your money with the 4 of pentacles at the bottom, baby. Look at that. And save up for your justice. Somebody is mad that a plan didn't work out, all right? So they could have come try to intervene with you and your loved one, you and your lover, you and your family, and it's still like you're going to get your family right back. Just have faith and keep going. What is this healing? You happy that you closed out the cycle. You're going to be happy that you closed out the cycle. That's why it's telling you to move forward. You're going to be at peace. Renew. Enjoy your peace without this person in your life. Literally, 4 swords. Get your sleep. It came out twice. Get that sleep. Forget these people and walk away. Renewal. Somebody couldn't wait for a renewal to invest in you. Somebody is realizing that you manifested to be single. You manifested to still be loving, to still be like an earth angel, to still... Even though they didn't want you to have these good days. Look at that. They did not want you to be the sun. Now they have no choice but to watch you and still be loving, man or woman. And you're on your throne. It's crazy how people be like trying to make you evil and throw you off. You're weird. I don't understand. You manifested an ending and it's coming in. And you're going to be showing these people that you're sitting on your throne and you got your energy back. Look at that. When I said energy back, what came out when I cut the deck? Amazing. Dreams. You're sending dreams back to these people to leave you alone and that you're good without them. And I remember a guy, oh my God, I'm so oblivious. So it's like certain times when you sit down and you're quiet. I literally had an old friend of mine. I ain't even gonna call him a friend, an old associate of mine, because that person did not want to see me happy at all. They kept, not the one, anyway. But that person literally said, yo, I seen you in my dream and I didn't like what I saw. And I just looked at them like, what? So you literally sending dreams back to these people to leave you alone. And they could be scared. Look, they're embarrassed that you're still gonna have a love life. I just saw that. It says trust your intuition and the good luck. You still have good luck. 8 of Pentacles, keep working on your happiness, your love, your self-care, whatever that makes you happy. What is the dreams? These people could be dreaming about that you have a good life still. Put the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's gonna get you. Gonna be about to say, I'm gonna get rich. Type that down there. I will be rich with the picket fence. And then it don't even have to be a picket fence. It can be whatever your rich is. Okay, you rich in life. What's that song? 'Cause I'm rich in life. Dollar signs, dollar prize. 'Cause we all about life. Something like that. It's not all about just money. He said, 'cause I'm rich in life in general. So y'all can go listen to that song. Who is that? Popcorn or Cranium? Rich in life. High alive. Ooh, I forgot. Cranium or Popcorn said that. Rich in life. One of them. You said higher than most because I'm rich in life. You said I'm rich in life. It's just life. Like, when you happy within yourself, you receive so much. When you miserable, you don't get as much. That's why people be looking at you with the scrunchy face, like, ew, you think you all of that? You think you, like, yeah, you gotta start saying, yes, I am. I think I'm all that because I'm blessed by God. Yes, I am. I'm blessed by the universe. I'm blessed by my ancestors. They got me this far. Yes, I am. Yes, I do think I'm all that. Yes. Because I'm tired of people hating, like, you think you all that? Yes, I do. And you not. So what? Let them know. Yes, I do think I'm all of that because I know that my guides have me. Look how many situations I made it out of. It's time for us to give more thanks to our guides, because literally think about a situation that you would have been in that you didn't know how to get out of and you got out of it. And how? I remember being in abusive relationships and I was scared because I wasn't scared for the other person. I was more scared for me because I'm like, yo, if you keep hitting on me, I'm going to like try to pick up something and hit you with it. And I don't want to take in my life and go to jail over you. So leave me alone, please. I remember he picked up a mirror and he acted like he wanted to hit me with it. And I was just like, yo, if he hit me with this mirror and this glass break on me, this is going to be so crazy. But if I live with these glass pieces stuck in me, I'm going to slice him the fuck up. Excuse my language. Like, it was really creepy. It was really creepy. And I'm surprised that I got out of that domestic violence relationship, literally. This is why I share my story. I literally got it out of that. So, yes, you need to start thinking and praising for situations that you get out of. Even if it's not just abusive, it's the way, like, you didn't know, like, say like you were madly in love with a woman or a man, and then in the future they end up being mean to your kids, they end up being mean to you, like, I don't really want to be here, I don't really want to. So that would have been a burden on you. You got to be very thankful that you get away from situations. Seriously. He said, richer than life? No, he said, yeah, richer than life because we high in life. He said, because we high in life. Like, we happy about life. That's why you get blessed. You like, you're looking forward to the positive days. And the people who prey on other people to be downfalls, like, to be a downfall in a situation, that comes right back around. So good luck to the people who is being a-holes, because that energy don't go miss. Somebody know that you're sad and you have a lot on your shoulder and they still want to keep giving you burdens. It's like, baby, it's going to hit you where it hurts and you think you're getting away with it. Chillin' like 'cause we high